Prince Baelor was the firstborn, Prince Maekar sprang out last. Daemon was the bastard, so they kicked his bastard. Grass is green in summer, green grass I adore. But grass is red all over, when you kill a rebel, horses die in battle. This battle was the front. Blackfyre's not a trueborn, he came from the wrong country, was in peril. The anvil was her rock. The hammer smashed the bastard with his giant veiny host of Dornish spearmen. Oh, hey, it's you! Welcome, everybody! I'm also going to mention this: if any of the glassware broke in your household during the intro of this particular video, the Imperium is not liable for said damages. Because really, you are the one that clicked on the video, not me. So today we're going to be playing as the Honorable Baelor Targaryen, firstborn son of King Daeron the Good, Prince of Dragonstone, and heir to the Iron Throne. And the mod we're using today is the AGOT the Black Dragon mod, and I gotta tell you, experienced gamers in AU, hopefully I'm saying your Discord name correctly, my friend, being the mod author for this one, is a very, very cool dude. So I would highly recommend you guys go and check out this mod, go to their Discord, show them some love, write kind comments for them on Steam itself, because a lot of work has gone into this, and it is really, really a cool mod. So because I live for my immersion, right, I want to find his canon waifu, and I believe she is Jenna Dondarrion, so let's go ahead and make that alliance pact. Let's go ahead and recruit these guys to court, because we are going to need some more knights here. I mean, he is a mentor, I guess that's fine, but having more knights is always preferable. Not, well, I guess I could have these two as well. What the heck? We have up to 4 accolades. I'm going to tactically ignore Verandor down there, who only has 9 prowess. And we'll wait for the game to start so we can get this going. And on Dragonstone itself, I think the first building I'm going to go for right now is the trade port. Get that going. After this thing has been built, I'm going to get rid of the feasting halls, because while the Station Men-at-Arms Pursuit +4 is nice and the levies, I'd rather tailor it to something else so I can make a little bit more money. Let's go and start this up, and if you guys are new, please start checking out the channel. Very active, love for you guys to be part of our excellent growing community. Trying our very, very best to reach up to 50,000 Rantians by the end of the year. Would love to have you with us, my friend. Just recently hit 32,000, and this is awesome. Like, truly, I really appreciate you guys for this incredible opportunity to grow on this space. Oh, I can ask my head of faith for gold. Thank you. I'll definitely take that. The links for Twitch, Instagram, Discord, all in the description right there, my friend, along with all the mods that I use for these particular playthroughs in order for your convenience. Really, really big shout out to all these incredible people on the screen, my YouTube channel members. Thank you guys for supporting the channel in an additional way. And for everyone else, I hope you're having a wonderful day today, my friend, and I hope you enjoyed today's playthrough. Let's go! What's happening in my court? Foremost captain. Oh yeah, both of you were good. So I should also mention this to everybody. I was intending to have the House Manderley playthrough out today. However, with the update that did happen with AGOT itself, that save is a little messed up. All of my characters, Wyman, with his massive stature, is now a weedy bitty guy. So that's one. And some of the buildings for me are not even popping up. So if you guys know of a fix to this, please let me know, because I would really like to get back to the Manderleys. Let's get some Dragon Guard. So preferred unit. Bring them up to 5 out of 8, if you please. And let's work on those accolades now that we have some time. Yeah, this guy's got so much. Blade Master's really, really good, in fact, for the captain effectiveness later on with rank 2. That's ridiculous, actually. Crossbow Captain, Scoundrel, Huntsman. I actually do like the Blade Master. So let's go and have him there. Next accolade. Ooh, Valiant. Valiant is great for the army damage increase. Perfect. Next one. Charmer Marauder, Scoundrel, Besieger. Oh, you know, honestly, Besieger's kind of cool. I like that option. Let's go with it. And then the final guy, Stalwart. Stalwart is good. Mentor's also pretty good, too. For additional captains, we have 14 captains that we can have in total. Speaking of which, we might as well invite some captains first before I do anything else. My court grandeur level has gone up, which is very, very nice. And Baelor is in martial focus, so that's pretty good. We're also a squire now. And there's our other fan favorite right over there, Prince Maekar, of whom has the strong trait. That is the one damn trait I dodge every single time. No fault of my own, it just happens. All right, who can... Ooh, 24 prowess, you don't say. Welcome. Can you help us out with anything? He's a fanatic. Ooh. Oh, but tactician. Tactician will do us a lot of good. Yes! Aspiring Blade Master! I love it. And I love him. Create the accolade for the tactician. That is wonderful. And now, Prince Baelor comes of age. And because he's gone down martial focus, our patron aspect should be that of the warrior. And our lifestyle, obviously, the same. So I think he will go into chivalry focus, personally. So let's go into that one. And we're going to immediately go to holding court. Now, if we notice at the right-hand corner, we're already starting to have a little bit of problem with the Blackfyre. So we're going to see what happens. Every county with at least 10 development levels below your capital gains thriving development for 15 years. We also want to play into, obviously, the role play of Baelor Targaryen being an impeccable guy, right? So if we go into debt a little bit, it is what it is. But I do have some claims, right? What is this one? Very important squire. Okay, you gain 100 trait XP towards becoming a knight. And then Sir Robert Seri would knight me. Okay, loses me as a squire. I will command a vassal to knight me. Or actually, can I pursue? Okay, so we definitely don't want the last one. I'll command my knight to do so. Yeah. So am I a knight now? Oh, I have been. Okay, so he is a skilled tactician and a formidable fighter. 21 martial is ridiculous with 31 prowess. But what were to happen if me having a claim over here on Blackfyre, right? If I can just go and snag this from him, that would be great. I can use more people like you. Yes, I definitely can. Your prowess is 22, and I'm going to do it. Speaking of which, I have Dragon Eggs, don't I? Yeah, I can do this. I wonder if I should. What were to happen if Baelor gets a dragon? I can end my entrenched regency with just a wave of my hand, but I will put my hand on our Septon's shoulders and be like, thank you, my friend. In 110, which means they did reinforce, I'm going to swap the Dragon Guard over here on Dragonstone with where the Dragon Hunters used to be. And we built up the trade port, so this needs to be changed. What are we going to change it to? Windmills would probably be really, really good for financial incentive. The workshops is also quite nice. I really love this building. Like, really, really love this building. Preparations for the hunt. Oh, let's go on that. We also want to be notified about tournaments. So I feel like at this point in the realm, like, House Targaryen needs to go over and above to prove that they should still be in power now that the dragons are no longer there, right? Negotiate alliance with Daemon Blackfyre. How about no? I don't want that. Oh, train for tournament. Let's go. I'm not strong. No, I have 0% chance of being strong, in fact. Let's see. His prowess increases by 1, which is pretty good. We need one more captain, too, so we can have Daeron over here be our 17th captain, and our overall effectiveness is up by 146. Let me take a look-see at my council. You are a powerful vassal, but I know I probably have someone better. There we go. 15% additional. My Master of Arms can probably be changed out to you. And you can get the development of Dragonstone a little bit higher up there. My Admiral seems to be fine. Obviously, I can't swap out my Septon, so I'm not going to really worry about either of those. And first things first, we want to go on that epic hunt. Well, we have it for free. Challenge accepted. We are going to fight against the Warden over here. Let's go. And obviously, we have the upper hand. Let's put you over there as our Master of the Hunt, and we're going to get the hunt underway. Where's a good spot? Not there. Not there. There's some good spots over here. Mountains, mountains. It seems to all be the same. I don't really want to go too far away then. Go to Gargoyle's Hook. Just don't go through the actual volcano itself. I don't think that's really safe. And we are going to max this out because it's all free. And we love free in this household, right? Right, absolutely. New martial perk, let's go for Stalwart Leader, and we're going to go into Chivalric Dominance, absolutely. Probably will max out Gallant for him first and foremost, before anything else, really. Let's get out there and see what we can do. You're acting like a child, this is no way for a lord to act. Yeah, that is the Baelor way. See, like, I don't know. I feel as if he would be interested in understanding what that flower is all about. So, yeah, let's do it. Normally, I could just take the other option for the prestige, but after this, we ride. And our glory went up a little bit. I trust that he can take care of this. Local gamekeeper, this is no way. Yeah, I trust that he can do this. And he finds the scent. Very good, but the damn thing is gone. But I still have a smile on my face. Ah, well, yes. Okay, so we gained some dragon lore by simply going back home. And then someone can be inspired here. Wants to forge something wondrous. What would you like to make? A beautiful brooch, a regalia, or a regal crown? So the last one, not even going to do. The regalia is not bad. Or the brooch. I think I'm going to go with the regalia. I can negotiate an alliance with the Prince of Dorne. That may not be a bad option here. I don't know. Because at this point, like, Dorne should be a part of the 7. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, he is a part of it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and form that alliance. I guess you can serve me. How is it? Yeah, he's 22 freaking prowess. Yeah. A vassal to remember. At this point, I kind of need my piety to go up. So dedications are overrated anyway. We're going to just take that option. We're in line to inherit a good amount of titles here too. Black Stripe, obviously the 7 Kingdoms and all those good things. What's happening in my royal court? What's in a bed? We deserve better, or I'm not it's not that bad. We deserve better. We're gonna improve our lodgings to improve lodgings. Guaranteed. I've slept on an uncomfortable bed before. It really, like, it does a number on your back, let me tell you. I've been appointed the Master of the Hunt. That's awesome. There's 2 hunts that are going on here. I want to see. That's with the Starks, and this is with Willowwood. Let's go up north. Can we? That is very far, but very easy to get to as well. So where's a experienced captain? And then what are these? These ones are hills. So let's get a mountaineer just to make sure that we're all safe. And let's get her going. I'm not going to really customize the route to get additional XP. I ain't about that today. Ah, Makar's been knighted. Excellent. Love that for you. He has an impeccable jawline. And married to Rhea Royce. Interesting. And now we are married, so I think in this particular way, I will let my subjects enjoy the festivities without worry or care. And all hail Lady Jenna. Let's get out there, sure. Hopefully we'll get something. You all seem like an excellent bowman. Poaching training for 10 years. You lose 16 stress because you're just. That's probably a good idea. I was getting a little stressed out there, didn't like it. Gifting an artifact? A Targaryen banner! Yep, mine. I'm a very simple man, just trying to make my way in the world. But if you give me a banner, I will love you for all time. Oh, King Daeron is up here too. Who else is on this guest list? A good amount of people. Wow. Okay, interesting. I didn't think my father was also going to pop in over here. We should probably get back on our horses, though. And let's get out there for sure. This is going to be a lot of fun. The success chance is going up and down. A fine kill, Lord Stark. Excellent. And we did indeed get a court artifact. Not us, but Lord Stark did. Let's head on back down. That was a successful hunt. Very, very happy. And our inspiration has been realized with a High Valyrian Regalia. So that's going to give us some prestige, some spouse opinion, which is already at 100, and courtly vassal tax contribution by 2% increase. So let's go ahead and put that Regalia on real quick. I think I kind of want to try to steal this thing. I really do. It technically should belong to me now. So, ooh, pregnant. Nice. I'm going to steal artifacts after this is all done. We will help you to shore. Yeah, steal artifact, scheme potential. Let's see what we can do. And Daemon is my rival right now, not nemesis. Can I see if anybody wants to get involved? Maybe auto-invite agents? Maybe? We can find out. And my wife should probably help me with, I don't know, maybe patronage at this point? I mean, she's not good with Shiv at all. So, rest for the weary. Oh, we might potentially be able to find something in here. Give me 170. Come on, Baelor. Come on, do it. Yes, I love this man. Sure, do whatever the heck you want. We have money. And I can get some more gold from my Head of Faith. That's even better. So then I can completely max out my Dragon Hunters, right? Where's my money? I asked you for the money. Where's the money? There he is. Prince Baelor Targaryen. This is what I do for your entertainment, by the way. Like, comment, subscribe, and share it to the rest of the world. The Rantian Imperium will make it to the very top. I guarantee it, with you guys being the foundation. So let's go ahead and educate Valar ourselves, all right? And let's see. You believe Rhaena's loyalty can be bought with riches? Perhaps an artifact for an artifact. No, I'm not giving you an egg. I will take the gold route. Refuses the bribe. Shoot. We are going to need a tutor for Valar immediately. A good one, ideally. Yeah, let's get you and teach the kid things. Well, where did the High Septon go with the money? Because I want the money. And I want Blackfyre back. Like, I need to reduce Daemon's legitimacy. And the best... Oh, he's sick. Dang, he's got a lot of kids already. The twins are born, Cala's born, Daenerys is born, Daemon the Second's born, and Hagon. Okay, understood. Daemon is legitimately not wasting any time in building up House Blackfyre. Prince may pick his own council. Methinks you want this job. Or very well, I'll dismiss Daemon. I think we'll take this option. It's not like we can appease everybody. Unfortunately, the sycophant situation did start up. There's a hunt over there. Merrick, how good are you? Pretty good. I don't like that you're an incompetent commander, but your prowess is not bad, so you can definitely be there. And let's head over to Lord Celtigar's hunt. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, he's in armor. What's he doing? What is Daemon doing? Hold everything. What you doing, champ? Where you at? Is he at a tournament? I believe he might be at a tournament. Yes, he is. We don't have a lookout, and that's pretty bad. Taste the belt. There's no way for a lord to act. Can we bribe you with some advantages and then a prestigious good word? Man, really? A prestigious good word from Baelor Targaryen should go a long way. Hook on myself, what would you want? Whatever, let's do it. It'll be up 76% chance that we can try to take this from Daemon, but problem is we failed to bribe somebody, and that's not good. But we're just remaining inconspicuous for the time being, and just doing our own thing over here. A Liberty faction against me. That's unacceptable. Ah, an event over here. Watch him for me. Daeron does not raise his voice. He never does. But the request is plain enough beneath the careful words. Keep an eye on your uncle, Baelor. Not as a spy watches a stranger. As a son watches for his father's sake. I do not doubt his love for me, the king says, which is not quite the same as saying he does not doubt Daemon at all. But love has never yet stopped a popular man from becoming a dangerous one, and you are closer to him than any man in this court. Interesting. Interesting. So I can watch him then quietly, and only because you ask him of me, or I can say like, no, I'm not going to be a spy for anyone. I will watch him quietly. I think that's a good option. Because he is my rival, so it's kind of crazy. Hold court real quick. What's going on? I'll employ this jester of yours or perhaps some other time. I will proceed at some other time. So I would normally do this, but maps are overrated in this situation because I just don't have the money. And yes, your elder spoke well about the Targaryens, or Dragonstone is the subject of Valyria tales. No, of House Targaryen. Guaranteed of House Targaryen. We can get one more captain because we're at 22 maximum. Do we have anybody that's good? We can get you in there. You have 14 prowess, so sure, what the heck. Another available perk, let's go with never backing down. Want to get to Household Guard, just max out the amount of freaking captains that I have here, dude. We can declare some wars. I can declare war straight up for Artifact Claim War on Daemon, and I will definitely take it. Who are you? Oh, really? Learning on the job. You can go further than this. That's not going to really work. Credit goes naturally to our mastermind. Every agent in the Steel Artifact scheme gains 15 opinion of me. And the one guy, being him, is going to be annoyed. Or the plan goes well. Steel Artifact gains 20 days of progress. I like that option. Seems to be the best one here. He doesn't get any stress, but his intrigue increases by 3, which I definitely want. And I think I want to press this claim. Low-key. Yeah, let's go. I'm bored. I want to fight somebody. Baelor just needs to do something. You know what I mean? What's a little gold to the treasury after all? It's too risky. I'll give him the gold. Yeah. He was discovered and it's exposed? You idiot. Good job, man. Excellent, excellent job. Go to the province here, start laying siege. A confidence at Dragonstone. Dragonstone's old halls make for good confidences. Darkstone swallows a voice better than any sept. And Daemon has clearly been saving this one. He speaks of a father's love that always seemed to come with an asterisk attached, of being legitimized only at the very end, on a deathbed, as if trueborn blood were a thing granted rather than a thing owed, of being acknowledged at every turn and never once, not once, made truly equal. I do not say this to anyone else, he tells Baelor, and there is something underneath that easy smile that Baelor has not yet seen before. You're the only nephew I have who has never once made me feel like an uncle. Listen and say nothing of it, or tell him plainly a sword is not the same thing as a crown. Let's listen and say nothing, because we're trying to get more on his good side, I think. Even though he is our rival, but we can try to fix that situation. We're also trying to steal the sword from him, so shh. How are we not breaking through this faster? Do I only have one artillery? Aha, yeah, one artillery piece kind of sucks. Maybe I go and fight them instead. This is going to take a while. Call allies to war, we don't need it. How did I lose another captain, dude? We got the windmills constructed over here in Dragonstone, and that's really awesome. I don't have a sword. I'm holding on to this spear. I'm going to sit on their capital over here. They've marched all the way to the other side, which is okay, I guess. It's going to take us a good amount of time to break through the province of Antlers, unfortunately. They only have one artillery piece. Tutor educates child. Great. How's Valar doing? His prowess is at 4. His martial is still terrible. I don't know what he's going into quite yet, but we will find out in due time. Situation at court, what is this? A weapon inspiration. Wants to forge an axe. That's not a bad idea if this plan doesn't really work out as intended. Scheme adds 1 breach. Oh, Lord. Okay. The siege is 1 here. I really want to capture them. Come on. I think I got him. I think I got him over here on their own castle. Agent discovered. Good job, Makar. Appreciate it. Formidable and aggravating, a fine line to walk, so he becomes bossy. Okay. Hey, nice. And I'm going to knight Daeron over here. Did win that battle pretty easily. Even on their own castle, which is great. This is a very easy castle to take over there. It's just one little tower. But they're trying to take back their castle keep, so we're going to employ... That's increased defense and pillaging? What, we have nothing for offense? Just take that option. Let's go chase them off here, because I don't want them to take it back as we're trying to siege that spot out. Easy battle, 100%, and we're going to knight him as well. Great. Beautiful. So you're now under my dominion, too. You're going to give me a little bit more money for being over there. Great. Empty council position. My spy master is gone. Can we assign you or you? I think we're going to assign you. Might be better. New martial perk and demand trial by combat. I am going to instead be merciful and just mass release them. There we go. I have no qualms with you. Ooh, money! Money! And the noblest of the banners can be improved. Valiant. Nice. He's up to level 2. What happened now? Did I get another freaking breach? Breach is at 3 out of 5. This is not happening. Dang it! It was all because of the stupid Septon. He had to be walking around with his pocket change and it just all fell on the floor. And there's the other one. Perfect. May you grow strong and wise. I'll educate this child too. There's another hunt for Lord Stark again at King House. Is it in the same spot? Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. I'm trying to save my money here, but I gotta also go around the realm schmoozing people. Making camp. Oh, Lord Stark, you are not feeling so well. Should we not postpone this? Apparently not. We're going through with it. Remember, we're up here schmoozing, so this is really important. Ooh, a new commander. He is 19 prowess. Average martial, skill tactician, a trained fighter. Let's have him. Nice! Good shot, my lord. Excellent, excellent work. Even with all the illnesses that you currently have, looking a little bit like a Draugr from Skyrim, you did pretty good. He gained a renowned stag skull. Oh, okay. Make sure you don't show that to any Baratheons you hear. Okay, we're gonna go back home to Dragonstone. See what's going on over here. There are some additional wars that we can... Oh, wait, what? We can declare war on the Stormlands for what? Whoa. You're kidding. You have all those claims? That's kind of wild now, isn't it? What about this? Free slaves from lease? I'm not sure. Of Stokeworth. Wait, what? How the hell did I lose Driftmark? Excuse me? No wonder I'm not making as much money. How did you guys take over the frickin' Velaryons? What? That is ridiculous. The Westerlands as well. Oh, that's not happening at all. Declare war and take it back. What in the world is this all about? I need the Dornish up here too. What the hell? The Worthy and also House Dondarrion, you guys are gonna come up here and help me, because this is just ridiculous. I don't know when we lost frickin'... What happened to the Velaryons? Where are they? Please don't tell me you formed an adventurers camp. Are you kidding me right now? Oh. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take over all of Driftmark myself. I don't care. If the guy's over here too, I'm just gonna land over here and attack him in a moment. Let me take over High Tide. Can you guys go over there and fight them, maybe? Because we have to contend with the Westerlands here soon. Oh, no. Don't let me get sick. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. A son's plea. Hey, Dad, can you just wait for like a second here, please? Because, you know, I'm dealing with a situation. But what does he want? The whispers have reached even a training yard that the king's own council debates what to do about the Black Dragon, and none of the answers being weighed are gentle ones. Baelor goes to his father directly, before any raven can be sent, and says the things every counselor in the small council would call soft. He taught me to sit a saddle before I could properly walk, father. Whatever he's done, whatever he might do, I would have you remember that before remembering anything else. So please, father, he's still my friend, and this is obviously referring to Daemon himself. Don't make me choose between you two. Don't become the very thing you swore to destroy, type deal. Or this is not mine to decide, let father do what a king must do. We're going to take that option. So Dorne is here as well. I don't know where the Westerlands are going. They're marching over here. I have a feeling if we land over here at Gullet Tower and force them to fight on a castle of our choosing, it would be a grand idea. Okay, hold on. We're attacking here. We're attacking here. We need our reinforcements and then we should be good. We are not good at all. What in the heck? Okay, that's fine. We had the disembarking penalty, so let's just reform, regroup. I want to try to get over to this castle and force them to fight now that I don't have the disembarking penalty. Yeah, now we're good. Now we're good. Great job, great job. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Excellent. Battlefield knighthood. Wonderful. We really just need to take over all of Driftmark. I don't know how this happened. Now they kicked them out is ridiculous. Okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. And I'm feeling well now, too. We're gonna go with, yeah, Courtship is fine. Let's get over to High Tide, because that is a castle that we control. And that way we'll be able to beat them with a disembarking penalty. Now we're just gonna chase them in Driftmark itself. Oh, there is no way I'm dishonoring him. No. Not happening. Not happening at all. What in the world was that? So their army just kind of ignored me and went to fight somebody else. Understood. Oh, you want to go over there now, do you? Don't you worry. I got you. Another person can be knighted. Perfect. Get over here and stop these guys. Oh, no. You're not going anywhere anymore. Not happening. Getting all the knighthoods here. I have to destroy the Lannisters straight up. And they're on freaking Dragonstone itself, man. Come on. 100%. Thank you very, very much. I'm also not going to take Skull Cleaver from you. Not happening. It's enforced a demand, and he becomes my vassal. Okay. But High Tide now belongs to me. And I'm kind of keen on wanting to revoke his title to all of Driftmark. It's 100%, and I don't care about the tyranny that's involved here. I would gain 64 stress because I'm generous and just, but this is the... Hold on. Take this option, and then take this option. Perfect. Just so. We acquired some Banefort Mail, which is going to increase our prowess, prestige, and control territory defender advantage. So now Driftmark and High Tide belong to me exclusively. Let's get to work on this. Welcome home. Ah, wonderful. My lovely wife, of whom I haven't even romanced at all. You are definitely not going to arrive either. How about we romance you? Sing a love ballad, go with my gut in the moment, and obviously it's still going to continue. So Castle Driftmark does not have a duchy building constructed. I am not going to really focus on that too much. You can pay ransom there. For you two, you guys can just be released. I'm benevolent. High Tide also does need to be rebuilt. I don't know if I can re-invite the Velaryons back here and give them back their territory, but this is also going to make me more money, so I guess it's fine. Gesture for the first petitioner to arrive. Hide carpet, indeed a mighty beast, or this looks dangerous. Thank you, I really needed a new carpet. Or teach the peasants things, get this preacher out of my sight. No, let's hire them in this court position because we don't have it. And then you shall receive funds to restore. Yes, absolutely. Let's make that happen. Yeah, with these two buildings plus, you know, all the outlying territories here, it should be pretty good. I can even revoke this title as well, Province of Silverhorse. That would max out my domain holdings. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that if I can. I do have a claim here now. Oh, that is a Velaryon. Oh. Okay, so there are Velaryons present here. Nice. I'm not going to get rid of them. This is totally fine. Just so... Oh, Prince Daemon's hunt. You know, sure, what the heck. I'll go to Daemon's hunt. What's the worst that can happen? He kills me? Hello, Daemon. Let's see how great your hunt is. I attempt to skin the animal, or this is up to me, menial task. Let's try this. On the other hand, we'd lose 20 opinion, so let's try it. We successfully skinned the animal. Have we maxed this out? No, we're a little above 1. All right, let's go try to ambush the stag. Oh, crud, someone's severely injured. This is not really looking good for you, Daemon. But he did indeed get some wolf fangs, so good for him. Can ask my head of faith for some more gold, which is great. Thank you very much. Accolades can be improved. We definitely want that for Besieger. Flattery, or won't resort to this? I won't resort to this. I'm not going to use my son in that way. And yes, it works. Blade Master. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Captain effectiveness goes up by 40%. Nice. Available perk, Promising Prospects is lovely. The Pride of Dragonstone. All right, great. Tactician increase is great too. Plus 1 martial, and then monthly martial lifestyle XP by 25% increase. Great. Train for a tournament. Please get strong. 35% chance he can do it. Yes! I finally get the strong trait! I got it! Let's go! Station some men-at-arms in Castle Driftmark, and we're going to station the mangonels over here in High Tide. Why? Because I am strong now. I can usurp Driftmark from this guy, and I'm going to take it. That is the first time that I've ever been able to acquire the strong trait, period, without starting as the character. That's when you know this playthrough is ordained. Can we get some more captains? High Tide, I want to make sure that we have the shooting ranges built, or rather the workshops, because we've stationed our artillery there now. Wow, 26 prowess, and he's hunched all over. Okay. Recruit to court, it's only 15. Nice. And max out the size of our dragon hunters. Yes. So what other regiments do we want to get? We definitely want to get some dragon knights, that's for certain. Already have the dragon hunters. Crossbowmen would probably be pretty good. We need dragon spears. We'd also benefit from dragon scouts. No! My son was a stillborn. Rip. Rest in peace, little one. Ooh, he's got the cool hair. He's got the cool hair. And he's shrewd. To my beloved Jenna, or no need for dedication. No need for dedication here. I'm good. I need to build stuff on Dragonstone, man. The whole time I've just been either working on my army because I know what's coming. How's Makar doing? Are you all the way down here at Summerhall? Who has Summerhall? Oh, it's King Daeron. King Daeron owns Summerhall. Alright, understood. I thought he gave it to him. Today we go field riding, which can net us 1 martial perk. Or we gain mounted exercise for 5 years, which increases our prowess, and our health boost will be a small boost. Oh boy. Do I want aggressive attacker for him? I'm not sure. No, I want the perk. What does this give again? Aggressive attacker? Let's see. Enemy fatal casualties by 10%. No, let's just go with this. Get the perk. We need to get to Gallant as quickly as possible. That's my humble opinion. Sturdy, powerful plate armor. Okay, so prowess increased by 2, attraction opinion plus 4, zealot vassal levy contribution by 2%. Okay, well, is that better or worse than what I have on? 3 prowess, prestige increase, and controller defender. No, that's still better. Yeah, that's better than the sturdy, powerful plate armor. Ooh, another martial. Oh, we were that close to getting another martial perk then? Nice. Go Peacemaker. Then how much is it to go to a university visit? 625? I might take out a loan for that one. Okay, unworthy peasants, good. No, arrogant, compassionate, or callous. I want him to be compassionate. In Driftmark, I think we should build the lighthouse. That might be the best option here. Not unless we want to go like more military focus, which we can get like crown smithies or what have you. But I just want to keep to the roleplay still, so the lighthouse seems to be the best one. Me and my trusted spear will not depart. Hand me another weapon. Respected expert gains what? Prowess increase plus 2. Yeah, let's take that option. And the highlight of today is me getting freaking strong. That's it. I don't care about anything else, really. Of the gauntlet. Where's this? Ooh. Really? He would have that claim there. Let's go fight for it. Sure. What the heck? I can declare war on... Wait, what? What is your claim? You have a claim over there? No kidding. On Ashmark? Bro, what? Whoa. Okay, that's just one little claim there. This dude's crazy. Lord Hughes claims... That's only one small little spot, and then we have a... Okay, why do I kind of feel like I want to go all the way over there and fight Ashmark? And then Artifact Claim War, I might do it. I don't know. Let's land over here. Actually, go to King's Landing. King's Landing straight up. We'll say hi to Daddy Dearest before we go and beat up this guy. Prince Baelor the Red Dragon? Oh my god, I can get used to that name. Okay, go straight for the gauntlet. We're gonna fight them. Yeah, he's ridiculous right now. Oh my god. He's got 52 prowess, dude. 50 freaking 2. And it's only gonna increase because he doesn't even have Gallant yet. That's insane. Which is gonna give him an additional 4 prowess. Yikes. Oh my god. Enemy joins? Haha, yeah, come and fight me. House Estermont, let's see how far you get. There's apparently a little castle keep over here. Totally dodged it, by the way, because I didn't see it. A little bit more on the siege. We really got to get some more artillery pieces here, I think. Liege goes to war? Oh, against one captain. Den Maiden Vassalization War? Are you kidding me right now? You're going to go and fight for that? Okay. Because I have my own stuff to take care of, right? Dude, I wish I had that jawline. He looks like Henry Cavill here. Alright. How many of these can we get? I get that up to 6 out of 10. That's not bad. Master John created a cadet branch of the Targaryens. What? House Jared? Interesting. Who are you in the relation? Just, cynical, or temperate? What are you going in? He's martial? Go just, my guy. Oh my god, he's good! He's an aspiring blade master! Dude, no. Wait. Hold on. Ward's martial drill. Let's see if we can give him Forder. Nice, he gets... Oh my god, this is becoming like my favorite freaking playthrough. Oh my god, it's happening. 10,221 men. We're still replenishing our mangonels over here, along with getting Castle Driftmark and High Tide under control, specifically in Driftmark. There's one thing I did forget over here, in which the Merling King's Pacts, we no longer have the advantage penalty when disembarking. Once I go on an adventure to the Stepstones, no, you be my guest. I am not going to be going down there and funding you to get to that hell. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Get 2 more units on the mangonels. Hopefully we can max those guys out soon. Castle Driftmark is under control. Now head over to High Tide. And it's safe to say, once we do have not only High Tide restored, but also Spice Town, we should be getting a lot more money. I think it was a blessing in disguise that the Valyrians actually did lose control of Driftmark then. I will gladly take it over. I don't care. Shooting ranges will be done in High Tide in a moment, and she's amazing, isn't she? Absolutely. Castle Driftmark can have its walls and towers built on, but High Tide also does need a lot of TLC. Same goes for our army. Max out the mangonels, and now what I want to do is I want to get a unit of dragon spears. You know, going up against the another cadet. Wait, what? Didn't you form another cadet branch before? Now, House or House? Okay, what are all these houses? Okay, so we have Targaryen, we have Blackfyre, now we have House or House. Okay, I don't know where they are. They are down here in the Stormlands. Interesting. The man made 2 cadet branches, I think. He didn't like the first option, so he decided to go with the second. Martial perk, good. We're going to go down strategist now. Do I have anybody better than you to be there? Nope. Compassionate, lazy, or gluttonous? Compassionate for sure, my guy. Hell yeah. Calla Blackfyre was educated by Daemon Targaryen. Okay, so is the Blackfyre Rebellion going to kick off or what? I'm not entirely sure. But hey, guess what? I want my sword. It's mine. Tricked you. I'm gonna get over there and take it from you. I want what's rightfully mine. Your legend spreads throughout the realm. Oh yes, Valar gets a brave. Let's go. That's gonna be a loss? What do you mean? Me fighting up against Daemon with superior forces, he would win, I would lose. That's ridiculous. This is definitely not improving relations, by the way. We're going to employ both strategies. Maybe I should have challenged him to a duel instead of just outright invading him, huh? He's just big chilling over there. He doesn't want to fight at all. Again, can't say I blame him. Go to Pikemouth. He's going to go back down to Siege. Oh, he's not. He's just staring at it. Okay. Daemon, you got to do something. What do you even have? You have Dragon Hunters only, but you max them out, and Mangonels with 9 captains. Okay. I've also captured 3 Blackfyres, I think, that I can see. Yeah, 3 Blackfyres have been captured. I don't know whether he's going to be launching this whole attack or anything. Yeah, that's crazy. I would lose that battle. Midgewater. Okay, get over here. Let's see what this conflict would be. Us versus Daemon Blackfyre. Oh, because he's an aggressive attacker, too. All right. That was easy. Thank you for my sword. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. You're also my rival, so I don't care. Blackfyre is now back where it belongs. Hey, Ransom, really? You're gonna play for Blackfyres to be released? Oh, that's fine. That's okay. In this situation, I do kind of want to ransom as many as I can, because I do need money over here. My ward, let's see, education goes further, or he doesn't grasp it. I feel like he can. Let's try it. Yes! I love him. I love every single thing about this playthrough. Influence ward's personality. He's already brave, just generous perhaps, or compassionate. I actually don't want him to be generous. But what we can do now with all the money that we have is probably go on a university visit. 800, right? I do want to go down to the Starry Sept, but I do want to max it out. So we're going to need 484 more in order to make this happen. And we are definitely going to make this happen. Oh, there's a feast about. Maybe we can go to that one. Seems like a grand idea. Do we need the captains? A 6% chance of danger. Let's go for it. And another ransom, sure. Lovely time ahead of us. Yeah, it was a little scrap. It was the Blackfyre conflict. It wasn't the Blackfyre rebellion. Oh, we'll gladly take that from our father as well, too. Sure. What happens if the Blackfyre rebellion doesn't trigger? And what if I actually smooth things over with him? It says it's relatively easy, so yeah, let's try it. Let's prevent the divided dynasty from occurring. Advanced tactics, yeah. Maybe I can host Daemon on Dragonstone. Making a fool of yourself. He does have a point. Where's our food? I don't think Baelor would say that. No, he's making a fool out of himself. We're very much an eye for an eye type situation here. My child Valar is now aged to squire. Are we sure we want him? Well, he is a torturer. He is a knight. What the heck? Go for it. Equal opportunity in the realm. Lose 110 stress, just straight up. I don't want him to get any negative traits, really. My father, I have a gift for you as well. Ahem. I declare a toast to King Daeron the Good. What a wonderful song. Yeah, it's going to be really good. There haven't been any tournaments at all. I shall now depart, though. I gain another trait, which is wonderful. I have a good amount of money. Some more people can also be ransomed. I'm going to take that. Let's go ahead and ransom some more people. 8 people specifically. Oh, there's a grand wedding. Becomes my squire? Absolutely, yeah. I can't blame you. I knew that guy was not going to be good enough. He's brave, too. What are you studying? He's going down... You have to be brave to enter into diplomacy, I feel. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe Daemon's actually going to be a good boy for once. Can we just talk about something right now? This man has 66 prowess. Not even with Bittersteel did I have this number. Yikes. Hey, Ransom. I think that's like the last dude in there, isn't it? There's 5 more. 4 can be ransomed. Oh no, the lady's plight. That sucks. Sincerest form of flattery. Oh, he does get generous? Shoot. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine. He's still going in Marshall, and he's still really freaking good. And now we're gonna go to the Starry Sept. We don't need anything. We're safe going through the realm. It's no big deal. The Reach just has a little situation happening. It's fine. And we have arrived at school. Time to get started. We are already at score 10. Dana, the seahorse. Well, what if we... Hold on. I have an idea. Arranged marriage with Prince Valar. I kind of like this. Yeah. Let's make that happen. How old is Baelor right now? He's 35 years old. Okay. This heretical thought. Oh, that's more successful. Let's try. That is guaranteed slightly more. Let's see if we can get the 53. Hold on. Let's get rid of those. Nice. Massively more successful. We're already at 2. So we guarantee 1 perk point. Medium chance to upgrade your education trait. For unfortunate souls, I will see that you learn how to read. I like that option. That's definitely a Baelor thing. I don't care about going to debt for a little bit. I don't have time for this nonsense, or I'll just go. Slightly more successful or more successful. I'm going to take this one. Starts holding a grudge. I mean, a lot of people... What's wrong with Allison here? Has been summoned to court under protection of his grace until such time as her heritage is demonstrated not to be a threat to the realm. Oh, she's one of the great bastards then. Okay, seems like a fair response, I guess. I don't know. But as the master said, that's really good. Much more successful. 92% chance. Are we really going to get the 8% with this absolute legend of a character? Seriously? We didn't get it. Wow. Slightly more successful or more successful? Get more successful. I ideally want to get up to tier 3. I don't know if I can get up to tier 4 in time. I would have if that other event actually fired properly. Oh, please. Okay, 92% chance. Let's go. Nice. Okay, so we got up to good studies at the very least. Yeah, we want Wyland. Wyland is crazy. This guy's even better, but he's 63. I'd rather have the 39-year-old that'll live longer. Thank you very much. And we're now a brilliant strategist. Nice. Let's go. And have the Targaryen Chronicles. Nice. Let's head on home and get envelopment, organized march, and engineer for destruction. We have 2 more available perks as well. Wow. Baelor comes of age. Look at him in his armor. Dude, I love it. I love this for him so much. Hit and run, and then that's all well and good. We can knight him. Good for Baelor, and also they can get married. I have another perk. Oh, I'm down here. Okay. Power at home or well prepared. Go for power at home. If you're going Diplo, I would say honesty is always going to be the best policy, but humble might also be great too, because that's a virtuous trait. I think I want to go with humble. The line of Baelor is going to be, number 1, safe from any issue, and number 2, going to be the ones to take over the Iron Throne. Nothing crazy is going to happen, right? Right. How far away is this hunt? I kind of want to go to it, because I'm a little bit stressed out. Get back on your horse. Let's try to get a good hunt going here. It's only 27.1% chance that we get anything. The damn thing's gone? How dare you? You have failed me. But we're gonna leave now, because there's no point in us staying here. We just need to get the stress reduction, right? Right. Oh, she gains drunkard? You're kidding me, right? That's insane. Ooh, money! 415! That's a lot of money! My wife is pregnant again. Let's go. Our fine son... Yeah, it's, in fact, very, very good son. Max out our dragon hunters. Okay. And now, I think I want to get some dragon scouts. Increase them to there, and... Oh! He died of consumption. I had no idea that he was actually my rival. Living off the land, good. Sappers and then getting down to strategists would be ideal, but I don't know if I can do that in the time frame. Traveling abroad, he will definitely go. How is he on his heir preparedness? He's still in training, but he may also go. What other wars can we fight? Lord Stokeworth? He's got a whole claim there? Oh, I need to modify my vassal contract. Hey, oh... Can I modify my vassal contract? I'm exempt from anything. Wow. I'll give you some feudal levies if you let me fight people. Modify vassal contract, thank you. It's going to be great because it's going to make sure that we can link up to our territory over there too. Let's go. Honest or deceitful? Honest. Ooh. How about Dela? This would be a nice name. We can land over here at Duskendale and go and attack them because Stokeworth is over there. Daemon Targaryen. That's a big, punch to the gut to Daemon Blackfyre over there. Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. I'm gonna make that happen. Oh, we are of superior quality troops. Let's go. They are not gonna win. They have Daemon over there. Go, 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 go. On his way. Are we losing? Did they get some more men or something? I think they did. Yep. Okay, we need to fall back. Shoot. All right, my admiral is dead. We're gonna assign Griffith there. We need to fight on one of our castles. Oh, he's also fighting them, too. Oh. Okay, well, hold up. I kind of want to get into my territory really quick. Try to hunker down over here. Yeah, now we're winning. Good. Our captain was wounded by Daemon Blackfyre. Nice, that was a good win. Gonna have to, a couple more of those. I'm gonna stand over here. Hopefully, they'll be incentivized to march back up and fight me. They do have a lot more men than I do, but my freaking advantage is ridiculous. I'm wounded? Oh, no. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, I have another... Wait, when did I get that one? And a banner. I'm taking the banner. But when the heck did I get this Valyrian Steel Sword? Maybe I'll give that to Prince Baelor. How about that? Let me gift you an artifact. Yeah, you take that, dude. Did they get some more allies in here? Get over there and fight them on their castle. Oh, this might be a little spicy. No. We're just better. Wait, what happened to Daemon? Where's Daemon at? He is fighting. He's got his little toy sword over there now. Man lost all legitimacy by me stealing Blackfyre from him. Look at Baelor standing with Blackfyre too. Oh, nice. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. 55 days. I feel like they're going to come back over here and fight me. They still have superior numbers, unfortunately. Or not. They might go over there to Point Square. My cousin has also been imprisoned. I don't like that for my cousin. Oh, the Great Spring Sickness is here. Oh, no. I need to finish out this war and, go and hide. Where did it start? It started from Old Town. for the most part. Okay, cool. We have time. 57%. Can we lay siege to this one? I said I wasn't going to, but may be necessary. 775 in order to take the hall. Accolades can be improved. Champion of the Warrior. That's for Besieger. Okay, so siege phase time is going to be reduced, but progress increase by 20%. Max size of siege weapon regiments +4. That's pretty good for you. And then you are also good for Blade Master. So Blade Master has been completely maxed out. The captain effectiveness is now 80%. That is crazy. So what? How strong are they now? 262%. All right, what about you? Valiant increases. So our army damage is at 30% now. 30% increase. Do I leave behind some besiegers to go and fight them? I think I'm going to do just that, because it seems like they're just all big chilling right there. And they didn't even move. They know they just want to fight. Oh my god, holy. Oh, nice. All right. Take this. Thank you. So be it. Disband. I'm going to wait for our army to be replenished. It's now the second time that I fought Daemon. Our child name being Garth? No. No. How about little Baelor? Baelor the Younger. There we go. Educate child and educate child. Oh, Lord. And Daemon Targaryen. How about Aemon? We have a Daemon. We could have an Aemon. You know what? How about we name him after our brother and friend, Maekar? There we go. Maekar Targaryen. But we are going to enter seclusion right the heck now. And we're also going to isolate our capital because we do not want any situations to occur during this hell. And then finally grab sappers. Yikes, it is. Oh, good riddance. So, I think this is a wonderful stopping point for today, but I would very much like to continue on with this one now that unfortunately my Manderley playthrough is on temporary pause until I can figure what to do with it. So if you guys want a continuation of this epic playthrough with Prince Baelor Targaryen, please let me know. 250 likes on the video will make it happen for you, my friends. But until next time, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing with your friends, hyping the videos always helps. And I'll catch you in the next one, my Rantians.